Hello Cancer, it's Michelle.
Hello Cancer, it's Richard.
And we're here to give you your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the time period of September 16th through September 30th. Don't forget we have our special on at the moment. It's $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And if you're interested, you can email me gypsyinsights@gmail.com. I also have my solo readings up for October. They're quite in-depth, so go check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs too at the end of this reading. Now, let's have a look at your oracle cards here, Cancer. From the House of Night, you've pulled your own element, High Priestess of Water.
Yeah, so as Michelle said, that's your card, and it speaks to your life changing before your eyes and a need to go with the flow.
And from Les Vampire, you've pulled Faith, Trust, Unwavering Confidence. And with this one, it is about your faith returning, feeling a true connection and comfort in your choices and plans, and being supported by the energy of the universe. So some really nice energy. It seems like you're in your element right now.
Yeah, this is going to be an encouraging reading, I think.
Let's cut the cards. I've already meditated on your energy, so let's focus on the energy of the person that you are thinking of here, Cancer. What they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, the strengths between you, the weaknesses between you, the potential for a healthy relationship crossed by any roadblock, and the outcome. So let's have a look, Cancer, and see what the energy is of the person that you're thinking of. Okay, Page of Wands.
And so we're talking about a passionate new beginning. A lot of passion right now.
Enthusiasm to succeed.
There you go.
Getting something off the ground. Creating something. Having a lot of youthful spirit around this. There's a sense of playfulness too, getting that playful energy back. Let's see what they bring to the table. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. So there may have been some conflict in the past.
But there may now be a little bit of resolution perhaps, and maybe a sense of somebody not needing to win.
Yeah. That's a good energy here. It's about feeling remorseful. There's regret about perhaps some harsh words that were spoken. It is a card which speaks about trying to communicate better, instead of wanting to win arguments. It's more about finding that peaceful, that amicable resolution.
And compromise.
Let's see what the flaw is. King of Swords in reverse.
So it looks like the flaw is that there have been some harsh words, possibly some harsh behaviour as well, some coldness perhaps, maybe detached nature. It could be an air sign that's not really embodying the King of Swords qualities.
There may have been some lies told. I do get the King of Swords in reverse as someone who has potential to not be truthful, and there can be a calculatedness, a ruthlessness around them. And when I get these two cards together, I feel like this person can be very hurtful when it comes to arguments. They can say some very nasty things and come off as very aloof, cold. It can be male or female, and it makes no difference in a general reading. Let's see how they're viewing you, Cancer. Okay, Two of Wands in reverse. So deep down, there's a need to make a choice here, I feel. There's some indecision.
Do you think it's possibly just that they're not planning anything, or perhaps just not really planning to move forward? There's really no vision for moving forward.
Yeah, it may be disorganization. Like, I think that's what Richard was just saying. That feeling of, I want to say, a lack of goals.
Yeah, goals. Yeah, ambition.
A lack of goals, a lack of ambition.
Yeah, a little bit of lack of ambition. Yeah, I'd say that would be how, and this is how your partner views you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let's see how you're viewing them. Okay, the Two of Cups. So Cancer, you're wanting this connection. You're wanting the to be reunited here, perhaps after an argument. But you're wanting that true love, that sense of balance between you, a partnership.
Yeah, but your partner is viewing you as perhaps having a bit of a lack of ambition. Maybe there's just a miscommunication occurring at this point.
It could also be that the partner has a lack of ambition just towards the partnership, and it's potential that they may be looking to start something fresh. It doesn't mean that they're looking elsewhere, but it certainly could be, because I do get that there is a lack of planning, a lack of organisation around this partner. Let's look at the strengths. Okay, the Six of Wands.
Oh, victory, right? I mean, you have the capacity, both of you have the capacity to work together to get through this and to make this relationship work if you want it to.
Yeah, whereas in the past I feel like there has been that sense of someone that may have walked away feeling defeated, but there is potential. Let's look at the weakness. Okay, well, we have the Queen of Cups now. Again, this can be male or female, and it seems like I'm talking to this is a card of Cancer, so I feel that this is your energy. A Cancer and an air sign couple is what I'm picking up.
Yeah, and there's a bit of perhaps a bit of over emotion or over expression of emotion as a flaw here, and I feel like it's coming from your side, Cancer, towards your partner.
Yeah, I feel like that there's one person here who's very loving, compassionate, caring, shows their emotional side. The other person has a bit of a harder time with expressing that side of themselves. It doesn't mean that they don't have emotion,
but they are somewhat detached.
Yeah. Let's look at the potential. Okay, we've got the King of Wands. The roadblock is the Ten of Pentacles. So it could be that what I'm picking up here is that for this to be successful, there needs to be a bit more focus on someone, I want to say, having a goal, having those plans for the future, to provide financial security, a sense of stability, taking that lead, being that. And it could be either one of you, because the energies can be vice versa here, Cancer. But I feel like that the arguments in the past may have been because someone was not putting in the effort, or that they were kind of not really sure of their direction.
Possibly not creating the opportunities or not taking advantage of opportunities that would lead to greater stability and security, especially with finances.
There seems to be an energy around one person here not achieving a level of success, and that's what's causing the conflict. Let's have a look at the outcome. Okay, we've got the Death card, which speaks about that major change, that transformation.
Yeah, but I would say that's it's essentially do or die, really. I mean, if this relationship cannot continue the way it's continuing. But I look to the High Priestess of Water. I look to Faith, and High Priestess of Water is about changes occurring, before your eyes. Again, there's this theme of change in the relationship, and I think this is what has to happen in order for the relationship to be successful. I think in the end, it's all about that Two of Wands being turned around. Yeah, someone here just needs to, and I feel like it is starting to happen with this Page of Wands. Someone is taking initiative. I see this as a card of initiative, wanting to get something started. Yeah, one of you also has some doubts though, and I think that speaks to faith.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm picking up here is that I think one of you needs to definitely start having some ambition, but the other one needs to have some faith that that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of potential here with that King of Wands.
Someone just needs to show some more initiative in terms of getting something started in their life, taking that action towards getting stability for the future.
Do you want to get some clarification on that Two of Wands?
Two of Wands in reverse. Let's get a clarifier on the Two of Wands in reverse as how your partner is viewing you here, Cancer. What is the Two of Wands in reverse? As how this partner is viewing Cancer. Please clarify the Two of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about success. It's all about achieving that level of monetary success, business success,
stability,
goals,
and security, especially in a financial sense.
It's all about practical matters here.
It sure is.
There's love. Yes, I don't feel that there's any problem there, but it's just getting the practical side of things in line. And I feel like that is going to be, once this person takes the initiative, starts setting goals for themselves to be successful, I feel like this is going to be the major change that turns things around here, because I see this person's capable of success, but for some reason they have not been very focused on that success in the past, for whatever reason that is, and it's caused a lot of conflicts within this particular relationship.
Yeah, I don't think things are turning around, and I just think you've got to have the faith that things will work out.
What is this Death card here in the outcome? Let's clarify the Death card. It's really, yeah, it's the Ace of Swords. It's about having that epiphany, that mental breakthrough here, the logic, thinking things through logically, that they can't continue the way that they were if they want the success in their life and a successful partnership. And it's out with the old way of life and in with the new, which I feel is more focused on achieving success and achieving goals, which is some really nice energy, Cancer.
Yeah, I think this is really positive, Cancer.
So for you, it's about recognizing that change is happening and having that unwavering confidence and trusting that things are going to change for the better for this relationship. So we'll leave it there for you, Cancer, and wish you all the very best. Don't forget, we have our $35 special. If you're interested in your own He Said, She Said reading, please email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. It's a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. And also on my channel, if you're interested in the solo readings with just me, I just have my Octobers up right now. They're brand new, so please go check them out and check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. They're quite in-depth. So we wish you all the best, Cancer.
Thank you, Cancer. Goodbye. Good luck.